Welcome to In the Word, and my name is Dr. Robert McKenzie, and this is part 2 of Is That a Rock in Your Hand? We want to complete the discussion on verbal attacks in your marriage and relationships. This person verbally attacks your family and friends and significant others, important people in your life. You are in an abusive relationship if the person you are with finds things wrong or talks bad about the person in your life. This goes beyond the basic, I don't like your dad or she's a bad friend type of comments. It is normal for people to not always get along, but you are in an unhealthy relationship if the person continually breaks down the people close to you, isolates you from them, makes you feel guilty for spending time with them, or makes fun of them. You are emotionally and continually told you are not trusted or that you are a shady person. Sadly, this person is trying to make you feel guilty and again manipulating you so that you feel like you are the one in the wrong. Oftentimes, this is because that person is insecure or has done something shady himself or herself, but trying to project the guilt on you. If you are in a relationship with someone, you continually says he or she doesn't trust you or that you aren't a trustworthy person. That is their inner issue and not yours, so you need to try to change it or get out. This person holds grudges and you are hardly ever or never forgiven. Relationships are difficult, but you are in an abusive one if the person holds grudges toward you, hangs things over your head, and withholds forgiveness. You will make mistakes, and everyone makes mistakes, but if you are continually told you are not forgiven or that your mistake is unforgivable, you need to get out of that relationship. This is what you need to know. First of all, this is not your fault. Whatever pain you may or may not have caused in the past does not warrant verbal abuse. People make mistakes, and if the person you are in a relationship with cannot forgive you for those mistakes, you need to be apart. Second of all, this person might love you, but you cannot subject yourself to pain in the name of love. The hard thing about verbally abusive relationships is that the relationships do not always have physical violence that marks them as obviously abusive. The pain is under the surface, but equally harmful. Yes, this person might truly love you and might have good intentions, but that doesn't mean you need to stay in a relationship if you are hurting. You don't deserve that. You need to know that you are worth more. This is how you save yourself. Be honest with yourself about what is happening. Write in a journal or spend some time alone reflecting. Realize that you are justified in your feeling of brokenness, but that you don't deserve it. Don't try to rationalize the other person's behavior. Just acknowledge it and know that it is not okay. Don't try to put on a good face. Being in this type of relationship is terribly difficult. You don't need to pretend like everything's okay. Talk to someone you trust about what is happening. You may not have the strength to get through this on your own, and that's okay. Confiding in someone will lift the burden from you and give you options when you confront the situation and get out. Allow yourself time to heal. Cry. It's okay to cry. Do something for yourself. Be selfish. Splurge. Find something that makes you happy and pursue it. This will keep you from focusing on the pain and help you find yourself again. Remind yourself of your worth. You are not the word this person says. Remind yourself of that daily until you believe it. Ending a relationship is something very hard, especially if this person is someone very close to you, significant other, family member, or close friend. But you have to trust that this is the best decision for your well-being, even if it feels more painful to pull away than to stay. These things will get better. Keep fighting. Forgive. Perhaps this person is really struggling with something, mentally and unstable, or obviously to what he or she is doing. Regardless, let them go and forgive. That isn't an excuse for what they did, and it doesn't mean you need to accept them back into your life, but it means that you have to rid yourself of the pain and look forward to the future. You have been listening to In the Word, and my name is Dr. Robert McKenzie. In the Word is a ministry of First Progressive Baptist Church of Lubbock, Texas, where Deshaun Avery is the pastor. Our executive producer is Tyler Wright. If you are watching this podcast on YouTube, please subscribe and press the bell for further updates. Thanks for listening, and God bless you is our prayer. Hello, my name is Dr. Robert McKenzie, and I am the co-creator of In the Word podcast. In the Word podcast allows marriages and relationships to get strong and great information in order to make them even stronger and even more productive. We are making a difference all over the nation, and therefore we are asking you to bless In the Word with a financial amount of your choice. You may see how to do this on your screen, and we greatly appreciate what you're going to do in advance. God bless you and keep you is our prayer.